Good morning. Welcome back. So, we are back again today. What are we doing today? Well, today... We are prepping a job before a job. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's literally what we're doing. So there's a park up here that I'm just headed to now that needs some landscaping done, and the park is not prepped for landscape yet. So I've been asked to go in there for a few days and get the site ready so that they can release the tender for the landscaping portion. So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to go up there with Mr. Steve and show him around with the city guy and see what we get into today. I also have a lot of other stuff on the go. I've been replacing bollards out at Lakeside the last couple of nights, which is also going on tonight. More drainage jobs and Blower Street again today. So crazy busy, also while trying to do massive tenders and deal with the influx of jobs that just never seem to stop.
I can do this.
Let's go up here, get this started, get Steve going, and we will see what we get into from there. So we got Mr. McKay all sorted here. He's gonna get this situated. Get it all leveled off nice. Ready for some landscaping. So we will come back up and check on him later today, see how he's making out, see how the progress is going, and go from there. But for now I have to run, so I am going to run and get some stuff done. We went and looked at another site where they're having some issues as well, so got that sorted out. We're going to take a swing over there maybe later as well and go from there. Anyway, I gotta get back. I got a bunch of stuff to do.
2 hours later.
Alto.
Don't act funny, you need my money. Don't come back, go keep that dummy. What you got, don't need that honey. Keep that dummy, keep that
Dummy.
Don't act funny, you need my money. Don't come back, go keep that dummy. What you got, don't need that honey. Keep that dummy, keep that
Dummy.
Iced tea chillin', sit back and recline. Keep bad vibes on your side of the line. Don't call my
So I guess that's one way to keep things interesting. The 60 screwed up. So apparently this has happened to us before. There's a piece of dirt in the motor, in the pump. And what happens is it gets into that line that drives that function. We tried to fix it ourselves, just tried to loosen it up. It's no better. We're gonna have to tear it apart. So got the truck and the float coming to pick that up. They'll get that back to the yard and get the mechanics to start tearing it apart right away and get it cleaned, get it back together. In the meantime, Steve is going to be a trooper and go grab a backhoe and keep working away until we get that 60 back up and running. Yeah, so Steve's gonna grab the backhoe and continue on and see if he can make something happen in the meantime. while the 60 gets tore apart, cleaned, and fixed. So anyway, that happens sometimes, I guess.
Are you gonna be okay?
We are just gonna do what we have to do, and it is what it is, and all that fun stuff. So now I have to head down to Blower Street. In the meantime, Steve broke the backhoe too, apparently.
I'm not gonna say it.
Anyway, it is definitely one of those days. So I am headed back now to get some more paperwork done, to get some more stuff moving for the rest of this week, and possibly back up on that park job too, but depends on if there's any gear left. Let's see if Steve can leave something running for more than an hour. Let's head back there now.
Look at the time, run with the lime. What you got? I don't want it. What I got? You know me, I'm not fronted. Who you got? Ain't no me, they don't got it.
So, seeing how Steve broke every piece of gear I sent up here, I thought I'd see how he made out the other day, and he got some done. Focus. There it goes. Just kind of leveling it out and getting it ready for, like I said, the topsoil and sod. There's not a lot of areas, but they're in spots where we can't get a bigger machine. We need the rubber tracks or a backhoe, and both of the options I have right now are not available because of these asphalt walkways. Don't want to damage any of that while doing the work, so it kind of limits what I can do and how I can do it. I thought maybe if I came up I might be able to think of something else in between waiting for some emails to pop in about another one, but I'm not seeing a lot of options. That is extremely disappointing, because this is beautiful weather to be doing this job. Anyway, I guess that's not gonna happen, so I'll go back and see how that machine is doing. The mechanics are tearing the motor apart now. See if they can find the obstruction that's causing the valve not to close. So it keeps swinging around in a circle. It's got no brake and it won't go left. So got a piece of dirt or something, a cast, little piece of cast maybe off the pump itself. But anyway, they're working on it. That's all we can do. And the new machine won't be here till Thursday or Friday, so I can't even bring that up yet. So I'm out of options at the moment. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I gotta get geared up now. I'm gonna go back down to Blowers.
Don't act funny, you need my money. Don't come back, go get that dummy. What you got, don't need that honey. Keep that dummy, keep that dummy. Don't act funny, you need my money. Don't come back, go get that dummy. What you got, don't need that honey. Keep that dummy, keep that dummy. Get it and go. You wanna come to my show? Sit in the front of the row. I'ma just have to say no. Attitude stinking, yeah, you might need detergent. I'ma have to break it to you, baby.
So we've got Martel today up at Viscount Run. He's gonna continue on that park job, trying to straighten it up for me. He's got his machine up here, so we got the 7.5. So hopefully we have a little better luck today than what we had the last couple. Anyway, we'll come back up and check on him later. I just ran through everything with him and got him going, showed him what we want, and he's gonna go from there. So we'll check back in a bit. Oh, that looks great. Yeah, he's doing a nice job getting her leveled out, looking pretty. So the landscapers can come in and do their thing next.
What you got? I don't need, I don't want it. What I got? You know me, I'm a flaunted. Who you got? Ain't no me, they don't got it. La 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 la. Oh. Don't act funny, you need my money. Don't come back, don't keep that dummy. What you got? Don't need that honey. Keep that dummy, keep that dummy. Don't act funny, you need my money. Don't come back, don't keep that dummy. What you got? Don't need that honey. Keep that dummy, keep that dummy.
So he's doing well. So I will leave him to it and get on with the rest of my day. And I'll probably pop back up a little bit later on just to check in and see how things are going. But for now, he's doing all right. He's making progress. Everything looks pretty good. And we'll go from there. Now, I'm going to go get geared up to head back down to Blowers for the third and final test to put that one to bed. Anyway, I'm on my way back up to see Justin now, see how he's making out in the park. So he's doing quite well, actually. He's doing a good job. So I'm going to leave him to it and leave him finish out the rest of his day. And we'll see how far he gets today with it. He's going to come back here tomorrow as long as this weather holds off. Suppose you get a little mess overnight, so. But all in all, it's starting to shape up, at least to the point for subgrade that it's a little easier for a landscaper to come in and do something with it. So. And that's all we're really looking for at the end of the day here. So like I said, we'll leave him to it, and I gotta go back and do a bunch more quotes. So yeah, we'll probably see you tomorrow. Later.